How many of you have started writing the goal writing exercise? How many of you feel that writing is not essential? You have your goals clear in your mind, and that writing itself is not an essential thing to do that. Thank you. Now, here's what I learned from my mentors is the 2% of successful people, however big they have become, they are into the process of writing goals in a diary. They have a diary and a pen, and these 2% of successful people do this day in, day out, every day. They don't just keep the goals in their mind. And if you have to really think, why is it apparently necessary to write down, or is it okay just to think? I have surrendered to my mentor to the T. I don't give a thought process that whether this is good or that is good. If my mentor asks me to write down the goal and that is it, I will not question why. And that is what I have surrendered to my mentor. It's up to you. But that itself, I feel, will separate the 2% of successful people and the 98% who don't. So here's what all you need is a diary, which you call a goal diary, and a pen. Now, to begin, I'll just share you the template that was shared by my mentor, Siddharth. Thank you, Siddharth. This is again, as your legacy, I'm trying to spread the awareness of writing the goals and living life in a fruitful way. So here's what. For the fitness goal, I had written much earlier when I started my journey about a year back. The template I followed was Siddharth's, and here, this is what he had told me, especially for fitness. Okay, my goal by December 2021, I weigh 59 kgs consistently on autopilot, doing what I love, helping myself, my family, friends to get fitter, stronger, healthier, and live and inspire a life of abundance of health, fitness, and peace. I promote the golden healthy age. This was the goal that I had written, but then I started working on the Digital Fitness Hub. Now, Digital Fitness Hub, my goal by December 2021 is to help 500 people get healthier, stronger, fitter, and live, lead, inspire, and attain a life of abundance of health, fitness, peace, and prosperity. Okay, this is what I have written, and eventually, this is my short term goal, and my long term goal is my goal is to help 100,000 people get healthier, stronger, fitter, and live, lead, and inspire a life of abundance of health, fitness, and peace and prosperity. So, this is a long term goal and a short term goal. Coming to the essentials of the goal writing itself, if you break down atomically again that we do in Digital Fitness Hub, in Digital Fitness Hub, we believe in following to our mentors and doing it in an atomic way. So breaking up, fragmenting it in the smallest possible way, your goals, your intentions have to be very clear. You cannot just say that, okay, I want a supercar. It's a very absurd, like it's not very clear. If you want to own a supercar, you have to be very clear. I own a Ferrari red color one, and you name the model as well, and then the intention has to be very clear. I hope you're getting it, right? Second, you have to specify the date. It cannot be absurd like I want to get stronger within 1.5 years. I don't want to get richer in 6 months. It's not it's in a kind of vague. You have to specify the date very clearly. The date has to be specified, as I mentioned, by December 2021, by January 2022, by probably March 2022. You have to specify the date, and always ask in the present tense. Reason is because when you ask in the present tense, it's like I am fitter by December 2021, I am richer, or I am fitter, I am healthier. You already start living that moment. Because here I remember one of my other mentors, Earl Nightingale, say in his own words, it's like adding the wood, and it's like add wood and then expect heat. Most of the common people, they would like to say that first give me heat and then I will add the wood. First give me results and then I will pay the fees. First let me have a trial and then I'll join in. It never happens that way. There has to be exchange of value. This universe works on a simple fundamental known on the exchange of value, not necessarily in financial terms, but there has to be an exchange of value. Please understand these things, they are very important. And above all these things, as we have learned in another exercise about atomic habits, okay, Setting up of goal is important, but then goals and affirmations without any actions or without any systems are nothing but delusions. A very strong statement. I'll repeat it again. Your affirmations or goals without any actions are nothing but mere delusions. You cannot say that I want to get fitter, I want to get fitter, and don't attend the class, don't do your daily routines, don't do whatever has been told to you, because this exercise of be it goal writing or be it of the jar exercises, if you don't do it on a daily basis, I'm really sorry to say, but then it will be really, really difficult for you to attain your goals. And then it will end up like whatever you are trying to do, whatever you have tried and tested, like going to a gym, trying Zumba, aerobics, and then again everybody says that अरे भाई थोड़े दिनों के बाद में मेरा weight वापस चला आता है, or for that matter you have never attained the perfection or the perfect waistline. If you really are interested, you have to follow it to the T. And at Digital Fitness Hub, trust me, just close your eyes and jump into it. You will attain greater results. Thank you. This is Harshad, founder of Digital Fitness Hub. And stay tuned, stay blessed, and always keep smiling. We end up with a power wash. One, two, three.